Hello, guys, and welcome to today's interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. On today's agenda, we are going to be providing you with Real Madrid players' rating versus RB Leipzig, as Brahim Diaz stunner sealed the victory for the Los Blancos last night at the Red Bulls Arena. We'll be discussing you on the players rating in this episode, so please stay tuned right up to the end so you do not miss on any important detail. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel as well so you do not miss on our future uploads. Before we discuss you on players rating, we are going to start by giving you a short and brief summary of the game and how Real Madrid managed to take the lead. Real Madrid secured a scrappy 1-0 victory over RB Leipzig in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 clash on Tuesday. In a game which was full of attacking endeavour but often lacking in quality, it took a moment of magic from Brahim Diaz early in the second half to fire Madrid to a crucial win away from home at the Red Bulls Arena. Liepzik, who had an early goal ruled out, had plenty of good chances to find the back of the net but often came unstuck at the hands of excellent Andre Lunin in the Madrid goal. RB Leipzig had the ball in the back of the net inside a bizarre first 2 minutes. Daniel Carvajal strangely whipped the ball all the way from the right side of the box to the left to concede a corner. The aforementioned corner which saw Benjamin Sesko head home, but the flag was quickly raised and the VAR ruled out the goal for reasons which were not immediately clear. A foul on Andre Lunin appeared to be the justification. Sesko then poked on an effort toward goal just moments after, but could not generate enough power to test Lunin, and the Ukrainian international was called in action to deny Sesko once again 10 minutes in. Clear-cut chances were hard to find for Madrid. Toni Kroos's long-range strike was comfortably saved by Peter Gulassi, who wasn't tested when Rodrigo failed to get enough contact on a nice cut back from Vinicius Jr. That was about as good as it got for the side in the first half. Just 3 minutes into the second half, however, Madrid stepped things up and took the lead. A glorious run from Brahim Diaz was finished with a delightful curl into Gulassi's top corner, injecting some much-needed quality into proceedings. Rodrigo fulfilled the chances to double Madrid's advantage. Vinicius played his fellow Brazilian into the box, but Rodrigo's wild swing, admittedly under pressure, went flying high and wide. With 20 minutes to go, Vinicius' solo run ended with a toe poke that flicked away off the post, while Lunin was needed at the other end to once again get down and deny a fierce strike from the increasingly frustrated Sesko. Amado Hedara sent a searching volley heading towards Lunin's top corner as the clock ticked down, but the Ukrainian international was once again able to keep the host out and seal the win for Madrid. So let us now look at the players' rating for the clash. Goalkeeper Andre Lunin, with a rating of 9 on 10, was active early on when Sesko had 3 or 4 sight of his goal and continued to be a major thorn in Liepzig's side with a whopping 9 saves. Really impressive. Right back Daniel Carvajal with a rating of 5 out of 10. Not on it at all. Really unconvincing, both in and out of possession, and was fortunate not to pick up a booking for a crunching challenge on Xavi Simons, which he earned. Adaman was a clean challenge. Centre-back Aurelien Tchouameni with a rating of 8 out of 10, composed at the back and needed to make some big challenges to atone for errors from those around him, always stepped up when needed. Centre-back Nacho Fernandez with a rating of 5 out of 10. Really poor from the first minute, couldn't cope with Sesko's power or Openda's speed, perhaps not fully fit. Left back Ferland Mendy with a rating of 6 out of 10. Typically impressed defensively, but his lack of attacking output continues to be a problem in a setup which does not include natural wingers. Defensive midfielder Toni Kroos with a rating of 7 out of 10 dropped deeper early on when it became clear his defense wasn't comfortable, but that limited his involvement going forward. Needed to be done. However, he was good. Centre midfielder Eduardo Camavinga, 7.5 out of 10. Worked incredible hard at both ends of the pitch, doing the dirty work before trying to make things happen in attack. Clearly grew frustrated with the lack of support from some around him. Centre midfielder Federico Valverde with a rating of 5 out of 10. Seemed to struggle with the pace of the game, which was unusual. Didn't do nearly enough in attack despite a constant desire to get into the box. Attacking midfielder Brahim Diaz with a rating of 8 out of 10. Happy to get on the ball, and after an inspiring first half, produced a moment of magic to open the scoring. Vinicius Jr. with a rating of 7 out of 10. Vinicius was involved in everything good from Madrid and was unfortunate not to get his own goal. Rodrigo goes with a rating of 4 out of 10. Another clunky performance in attack. Couldn't figure out how to profit from the fact that most of RB Leipzig's defense was occupied by Vinicius. Moving on to the manager Carlo Ancelotti with a rating of 5 out of 10. This was pretty ugly. Madrid didn't have a whole lot about them at either ends of the pitch, instead relying on Lunin's heroics and a moment of magic from Brahim Diaz. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.